Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I want to thank y'all for stopping in. It really means the world to me. And today we're working on part 2 where I did a 20-minute video, part 1, showing how I work on my no-sew journals. And we created the first section here, and we're going to start. I ended it with these envelopes made in the pockets and writing space. So let me go ahead and turn the camera down so you can see. And we're going to start on the second section here. Okay, first I'm going to start by making sure it's even. And then I'm just going to put a little something on it to hold it down. I'm going to start off this section with some of this diamond wrap. I'm going to use the pink. And make sure your glue gun is heated up, and that you have something to put in between your pages to make sure that it doesn't glue and stick onto it. So first you measure and you just cut. And if you have finger protectors, put them on. And make sure your glue gun is nice and hot and ready. And that's how I start out. And then just put this one right there. And then next, the next page that we're doing, I'm going to take some burlap ribbon. Make sure you cut the end off to make sure it's nice and smooth and straight. And just measure it. And cut it out. And I'm deciding if I want to put it up here, straighten it out, and make sure it's cut straight. Make sure it's long enough, which I did not cut that long enough. So just make sure you cut it at the length that you need. You don't want it too short, because then it won't look right and it won't work right. And make sure it's nice and straight. Now I'm putting this at the corners. And press it down. And this is just a tuck tab. What you do, you just put your picture in like right there. And then I'm going to use these envelopes here. You're going to need 3 of them, and they're just those small thank you envelopes that come blank. Make sure your paper's nice and straight. And glue the envelope flap here. Make sure you got it nice and smooth and straight. Now this is going to be a right-in spot here and a tuck spot here. And again, just make sure it's nice and straight. Now, make sure you got that exactly where it needs to be. And wipe off any glue streams, that the little stringy glue. And then this one is going to go right here. And again, you just glue right here. And you put it right in the center. And this is another right-in spot here and a tuck spot here. Now, I take little stickers and at the beginning of a write-in page, I put it right up here in the corner so you know. And then get you one and put right here. That way you know that's a tuck spot. And do the same thing to this one. And the same to this one. And then it makes it also look real pretty. And there you have that. Okay, next page. I'm going to take a card, and what you do, it's going to go right here, and you put the glue on this side and the bottom. Just make sure you have plenty of glue ready. And just put it in the corner. And what you have is a real pretty decorative and a write-in page. And right here is the tuck spot. Okay, now I'm taking some of this diamond wrap and measure it. And just cut it off. And you're just making another tuck spot here. And just be careful when you're gluing it down. You don't want to burn your fingers. Make sure it's nice and dry before you flip that. Okay, next I'm going to take some pink, if I can find my pink. Here it is, pink ribbon, and measure it going from side to side. Just put you just a little on each side, a little glue. And there's another tuck spot. And be careful so you don't burn your fingers. That's why you need these protectors. And then I'm taking some of this crafting paper that I got from Temu. and you just measure it. It's already been cut for another sheet, and just go straight up with it. And you glue the bottom and the side. And make sure you get it straight. Okay. Now we're taking some of this diamond wrap, and I'm just getting some of this silver. Measure it. Put you something to protect the other pages. And be careful again, like I said, when you're putting this down. And tap it to where it glues on. Okay, and then we're going to use some, I'm going to use green burlap ribbon. Just cut a piece off so you're not having to worry about the whole thing. Measure it. And make sure you get it straight. Let me get that glue off my finger. I stuck my finger right in it. Okay. And then the last page. I'm going to use some of the gem wrap and put it from there to there and just trim it. And be careful again not to burn yourself. Keep that right there. I had some glue that went down, just wipe it off. Okay, now next, I have these envelopes, not envelopes, but gift bags. You can get like 8 or 10 of them in a thing in the gift section at the Dollar Tree. Take it and fold it in half. Cut the end off down here. That way you have another tuck spot. Now just take this and put it anywhere in the book that you want. And then take the other one, because I have two different colors, and trim the end of this one too. And all you do is you just just stick it in there and then fold it. Make sure it's nice and even. Alright, now to finish this off, we're going to take some ribbon. I've got this with lace, and just trim it and cut it off. And just put you some glue right through there. Just decorating the front, and then this journal will be finished. Okay, now measure it. Go ahead and do both sides. And put some good amount of glue. And make sure you don't burn your fingers. Don't push down. And then cut any excess off. And then glue the last side. Okay, now take, I'm going to use this the small pink, and take some to where it's enough to be tied. Wrap it around your book. And this is how you close the book up, and your journal will be ready for you to fill with all your nice little memories and pictures and stuff. So this is it. I want to thank y'all for stopping by and checking out my channel. If you have any questions or anything, just leave me a comment. And if you like today's video, click that like button. It really helps my channel grow. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell and select all so you won't miss any of my future videos. Alright, hugs and kisses from Kentucky. Thank you. Bye.